President Trump says Venezuela is going to give 30 to 50 million barrels of oil to the United States. In a post online tonight, the president added that the oil will be sold at market price and that the proceeds will benefit both Venezuela and the U.S. Now, this comes as the president continues to urge U.S. oil companies to invest in Venezuela's vast but struggling oil industry. The administration scheduled a meeting with top U.S. oil executives at the White House on Friday to talk about further details. Representatives of Exxon, Chevron, and ConocoPhillips are expected to attend.
And President Trump is defending his handling of Venezuela and the U.S. military capture of dictator Nicolas Maduro. The president is now making the case for what may come next and why he's backing a former Maduro insider to steady the country. National correspondent Kayla Gaskins has that story from Washington.
President Trump addressing House Republicans Tuesday.
Thank you very much.
Praising what he called a decisive operation to capture Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro.
It was so complex, 152 airplanes, many. Talk about boots on the ground. We had a lot of boots on the ground.
This comes as questions grow regarding Venezuela's future. On Saturday, President Trump formally accepted Maduro loyalist and former Vice President Delcy Rodriguez as Venezuela's interim leader.
En el nombre de Dios Todopoderoso.
The move quickly raised eyebrows, given the hardline socialist Rodriguez's deep ties to the former regime. But a Wall Street Journal exclusive report says a recent CIA analysis concluded Rodriguez represents the best option for short-term stability, outweighing the risk of a power vacuum.
If you look at the leaders of, the opposition leaders, all of them are currently in exile. So you need to run the country from day to day, and you need to do it right away. So you work with what you've got, and sadly, we've got to pinch our noses and work with Delcy Rodriguez for the time being.
And ranking her above opposition leader Maria Corina Machado, who continues to lavishly praise and support President Trump.
Most people said it was impossible to achieve what he has just done on Saturday, January 3rd.
Machado also dedicated her 2025 Nobel Peace Prize to President Trump, an award she received for promoting democracy in Venezuela. It's an honor the president has long sought himself.
Because this is a prize of the Venezuelan people, certainly want to give it to him and share it with them.
President Trump gave a list of demands to Venezuela's new leader, Delcy Rodriguez, warning if she doesn't play ball, she could face a similar fate as her predecessor. Among the requests is for her to facilitate free and fair elections. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.
The Justice Department is reportedly walking back claims that Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro led a drug trafficking organization known as Cartel de los Soles. Now, the claim was the basis for the DOJ's initial indictment against Maduro, which mentioned the cartel 32 times. But according to the New York Times, the latest indictment against Maduro only mentions the term twice. The Times cites Latin American crime experts who say Cartel de los Soles was originally a term coined by Venezuelan media to refer to corrupt politicians funded by drug money.